Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, it's the from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 25, Byron Buxton.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Sale ready with the 2-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Into the box. Byung-Ho Park has got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Park in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano takes it in. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, number 11. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco is there to make the catch in the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny's Vargas. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hit hard to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Amuri Figueroa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is high. The throw. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Buxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Right
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Escobar is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Pause. Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up to Dozier for 1. On to first as they get the double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Byung-Ho Park. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Byung-Ho Park.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Choo just shy of the monster. He makes the catch for out number 1. Settling in now, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he takes ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Escobar from the stretch. skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Swihart. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Now at the plate, Amuri Figueroa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Amuri Figueroa
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Ready for another shot now, Byron Buxton. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That's in there. Base hit. Figueroa rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. 2 base hits. Both singles to the first delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Pedroia ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. high in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Chu, and that retires the side. Digging in, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 11.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses, ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Up top, it's 2-0. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready once again. Miguel Sano. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sano.
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Byung-Ho Park. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Bradley is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kenny's Vargas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pedroia is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Escobar.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 72, Xander.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Murray Figueroa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Figueroa.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, number 11,
Riding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for the
He's
Red
0 for
Sox.
2 thus far in this one.
Baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Full count now, 3-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 11 goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman, Brian
Infield
Dozier.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Sale is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts has it in his sights, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another
The
shot
pitcher.
now. Byung-ho Park. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, strike one.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chu racing back. And it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch
Designated
hitter,
hitter,
Kenny's Vargas.
Kenny's
He's
Vargas.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A hit in
Leading
2
off for the
tries
Red
so
Sox.
far.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Choo.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about
Number
every
2,
at-bat. And when that's the case,
Bogart.
your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Polanco over to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
At the
batting.
plate, Blake
Catcher,
Swihart. It's been an
Blake
0-for-2
Swihart.
effort for him to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll start
Leading off
things
for the
out for
Twins,
us here in inning
The
number
right
8.
fielder, number 5. Eduardo Escobar.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Digging in now,
batting.
Amuri Figueroa.
Amari
First pitch
Figueroa.
on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that's in there. Base hit. Settling in now, Eddie
The left fielder,
Rosario.
number 20,
He'll look to bounce back
Eddie
after striking out his
Rosario.
last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the
The center
plate,
fielder,
Byron Buxton.
Byron
He's working on a
Buxton.
3-hit ball game right now. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2
Red
with a
Sox.
double on the ledger so
Center
far.
fielder, Jackie
Little chopper
Bradley
back to the mound.
Jr.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in,
for the Red
Eduardo
Sox.
Nunez.
Third
He
baseman,
struggled at the top of the lineup in this
Eduardo
one, hitless to this
Nunez.
point. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this is taken for the out. Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Polanco comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He doubled his last time through. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Kenny Vargas. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. So coming to the plate, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Designated hitter, number 11.
And this is low, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
That's by him for strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
For the Red Sox.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Nate Jones takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to...
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Glenn Perkins comes on here. Looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the number
28.
that hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pops this one up. Park is there, 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Escobar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes.